Okay, folks, I think we're live. Soon know in a minute. Fingers crossed. See if we got anybody out there. Well, it must be quite a delay because it's not started on my end yet. Hey Mike, how you doing? I've got quite a delay here. Mine's not even started. Okay, now it says you are live. Alright. I guess I'm live now, Mike. How you doing? Hey Stavros. Alright, let me check the delay here. See how long it is. Oh, it's not that bad. About 8 seconds. Cloud Chaser blog, how you doing? Mr. Warren and T, hey. You are okay? I'm doing good, man. Bored at work. You came on just in time. Oh, good. I only just managed to get here in time. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Got lots of light in here today. Windows are open. Wakers, how you doing? Chris B, hey. Hey, Andy. Oh, we'll wait for some people to get in here, and we'll start off on something, I'm sure. What flavors you vaping tonight? I'm on strawberry kiwi. I haven't had any for ages, and I thought I'd put some in there tonight. It's do you know what? It was made. It may have been made about Christmas time. Kind of forgot about it. It was laid in a box. Juicy black fish. Wow. All day vape. Let's make some tasty juice. Hell yeah, T. Swamp Thing. Do you know what? I was taste testing today. I went through, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 different flavors. And there was Swamp Thing version 7 in there. That was pretty damn good. Actually, I might still have it here. I think that's what it was. Maybe... I thought I saved him. But it was pretty good. Version 7 was quite good. Hey from UK, do you miss us? Yeah. I need make liquid max VG. Can I add water? You can add water to whatever you like. I've never added water to any of mine. Is it just because you don't like PG? Because I kind of don't like it either. Ah, you add black currant to the juicy fish. That sounds good. DIY summer fruits. Sounds good as well. Tony, how you doing? Thomas, good to see you. Strawberry with double RY4. That sounds interesting. No, Thomas, I'm actually I'm on my normal time, but the clocks go forward here in the States, and 2 weeks earlier than you. So our clocks have actually gone forward. Yours don't do that until what, next Sunday, I think. So yeah, it's different for you folks. Right, at DIY Vapor, you're all day vape. Finished steeping yesterday, almost out of it. Right. in the future instruct people to make at least 800 mil. Now I have to wait 2 weeks for the next batch. Yeah, you should try it after 3 weeks. It's good after 2, but after 3, it's amazing. That's why I've got this. Oh, where's she gone? I got that one there, which was February 15th, and this one's almost gone, which was January 12th. So yeah, I always make sure that I've got tons of it laying around. Actually, I'll have to replenish that other bottle very soon. But I've got so many different flavors at the moment, I don't get a chance to go on it a lot. Liam, how you doing? Hello, Chris. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, West Coast. Jack, if I made 250 mil of your all-day vape, how long would it last? That depends. Let's see. I get through on a normal day at work. I'd probably get through about 15 mil a day. If I It depends what time I go to bed as well, but I do about 15 to 20 mil a day. So, and that is 250 mil that I have in that bottle there, and it'll last me a while because that's not the only thing I'm vaping right now. I vape all sorts of stuff. Fanger, hey, how you doing? Yo, bitches. For those of you that are in here already, if you need to ask me a question directly, type at DIY Vapor, either at the beginning or somewhere in your message. That way I see, if you look at the chat screen and the video, you'll see those red blocks. That's where somebody's typed at DIY Vapor. Or if you want to speak to somebody else in general, just type at their name, and they'll be able to see that you're talking straight to them. David Dries, how you doing? And David Leone, good to see you, man. Oh, Train, I didn't actually see Train in here either. How you doing, Train? But yeah, going back to that all-day vape, it's yeah, you've got to make a fair bit of it, and after 3 weeks, it's really good. Uh the bearded computer nerd. How do you make a good blueberry jam? I'd probably cheat. I have blueberry jam by Capella. That's probably where I'd start. Uh, get that one. Maybe add a little bit of blueberries from something else. Maybe some like blueberry extra. Start off about 4% blueberry jam. Uh, only about 1% blueberry extra, or maybe 0.5%. Bit of sweetener. Let's see, what else would you want in there? Probably a little bit of marshmallow or something like that, maybe 1%. Give something like that a go. But that blueberry jam by Capella is quite nice. Mike Stenger, what is Vape Wizard? I can't detect any smell off it, and Nicotine River doesn't have a description. What I could find. What it is, it's MTS Vape Wizard. It stands for mellow, thick, and smooth. What it does, it's supposed to thicken up the vape a little bit. It works very well with tobaccos. It's got kind of that, it's got not a tobacco smell, but it has a slight smell to it and a slight taste, which goes very well with tobacco. But it, say you put something like a lemon tart together, and the lemon was a little bit too on the sharp side, it was just a bit too much. With some Vape Wizard in there, it kind of just smooth that over and round it off a bit. It kind of helps, for me, it kind of helps bring everything together. I use it in a few things. My all day vape's one of them, just to try and help it all blend a little bit and give it a bit of extra thickness. I've never noticed if it is thicker or not, because I've never done a side-by-side comparison, but certainly with my all day vape, it's different without it in. I know that. But it's a good thing to use with near enough anything. It does make a difference, unless you want something to come out as like a high note and you don't want it rounded off, then don't use it. With a lot of my fruits, I don't. don't tend to use it in there. I normally use it when I'm doing fruits and creams. Josh Rhodes, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you live, and I'm not working. Nice. Forgot to add Vape Wizard to your day vape. It's not dark, but it's been steeping since February 17th. Golden brown. What do I do? Well, just go ahead and have it. This is what mine looks like. So you can see where the white label is. That was February 15th. He's been steeping well. Do you know what? Actually, I might have a little bit of my other one. I haven't had any all-day vape for a few days. I think I'll put it in here afterwards. I kind of feel like gummy bears as well. I might get on that later. Fanger, re-wicking the troll to try Jawbreaker. Fanger, have you tried Jawbreaker yet? Jawbreaker's damn good. I love it. At DIY Vapor, I fucked up with all-day vape and forgot to add FW vanilla custard. Made 200ml with that should be okay. Yeah, with TFA. God, I can't speak. TFA vanilla custard. I would have thought that'd be okay. If it was Capella's, I would say that might not be so good because it kind of really is very heavy and eggy. But I think the TFA one's okay. It's a little bit stronger than the Flavor West, but I think you'd be okay. Love the NY cheesecake, doing about 30ml a day. Are you coming out with a better one? Was that my like ultimate cheesecake thing? Because if it is, yes, I have 2 of them steeping. And what I'm trying to do, trying to come down a little bit off of how much goes in there, because for some reason all of a sudden I've got sensitive to it, to having too much flavour in. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I'm vaping a few weaker juices right now, but I don't like the strong shit all of a sudden. So it's kind of changed how I mix. So I'm kind of getting that one toned down a little bit to where I like it. Mike Stenger, where's Mike? Oh, Vape Wizard, about 2 drops per 10-15 ml. You don't do any more than that because it really will weaken stuff up. It'll weaken your flavors. So yeah, about 2 drops for 15 ml. So if you're doing 30 ml, put about 4 drops in there. Pierre, can different drip tip give different throat hit? Hell, definitely. Yeah, on this one I've got like a wide one. If I put that one down a little bit, if I was to put it down to a smaller one, it would kind of the vape would stay in there and get warmer and come out a bit thicker, you know. I would say yes, it does, but depending again on temperature and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it does. West Coast, what was it I asked you? Oh yeah, it is that one. Yep, I am working on one then, West Coast. Fanger, I know I asked you a question, Rewick. Oh yeah, you're just about to try it for the first time. Well, go ahead and enjoy it, man. Michelle, waiting on Vape Mail. Bought everything to make own coils. Oh my god, going the next step. A bit scared. How will I know when the coils need replacing? They can last a long time. I've had coils for like 3 months, and in the end, just took them out to try something different. But you'll know. You'll definitely know. It will change drastically, but you can clean them. Go careful cleaning them though. What you do is take the wicks out. You know, because the wicks will go a bit nasty on you. Just take the wicks out and then dry burn them. So pulse the fire button until they start glowing red, and you'll see they might even get a little flame on the top where they're burning old juice. And then what I normally do is take them down to the sink and put them under the faucet, and I'll get them glowing red. Take my finger off the fire button, turn the mod like this, and then just touch it underneath the running water. Do that about 3 times. Just make sure obviously you don't get no water in your mod, and take your finger off the fire button. If you're not sure about it, don't do that. Just change your coils. but it works fine for me every time, and they come up uh, just shiny and good as new again. Why is it I keep forgetting that Jack Strongman is Smiler? I always forget it's him. Ah, Katie Walker, how you doing? Uh, yeah, mine's not buffering either. It's coming out quite smooth. Because the last time I done a live feed, it was mine had stopped. It stopped for ages, and I didn't refresh. Just didn't want to mess up my chat. I was going to say something. Oh, I only just got on here in time. I dropped my wife off at the pub. She's meeting some friends, so I need to pick her up. And I'm thinking she's going to call me about 7:30, 8 o'clock. So in about 2.5 hours, something like that. So we got plenty of time, but I've got my phone right next to me. So if the phone goes, I'll be dropping everything. I'll remind you again about this halfway through this feed. But I am expecting a phone call from her, but it won't be for like another 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to get some all day vape out. Actually, I've got some here. I'll go ahead and top that up. Normally wait for about 30 minutes until we really get into anything. Just give chance for everybody to get in here. And so what did you folks think about the feed with JFM, the collaboration feed? I thought it went pretty well. Yep, I've got to make some more of this. Lucky enough, I got another one to back it up. Nexa, how you doing? Okay. Thanks, Ben. Dyram? Is that Dyram? Or is it Diram? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not very good at these names. Alright, time to try a different flavour. This is about my oh, fourth or fifth different flavour today, except for my taste testing. That was like about 60, 70 different ones. After that, my taste buds didn't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, I thought the feed was good. I wasn't quite sure what to expect at first, but it was pretty good with him doing the mixing and me just keeping an eye on chat, and I thought it went pretty well. Except I couldn't stop talking. Poor, poor fucker didn't get a word in. I felt I just couldn't stop talking. I don't know, John Fanger. John may come in. He normally pops his head in and says hi, but he won't be in the feed. No, he won't be live on with me. He'll probably just come in on the chat. To do the feed, me and him need to get together first and double check everything and make sure we got all our windows up, and we got to get on at least 30 minutes beforehand. Although we kind of got it set up, I bet I could get him in here. But no, it'd be next time. I think we'll schedule it. Last time we were kind of getting together to see how it worked, and we just went live for the hell of it. Oh, Smiler, my 6-year-old is delighted you mentioned Jack Strongman. That is his name. He is subbed to your channel and watches them all. That's funny. Well, if he's if he's 6, um, he hears some pretty strong language. Thanks, Warren. Yeah, I enjoyed that feed. How's the coils going that I sent you? West Coast, they're brilliant. I'm still on the actually I put one in the Baby Beast. I think it was a very thin fused one. Um, Dual coil, got it in the Baby Beast if I remember right. Yeah, 0.183. Taste is great, and then I've got the Twisted Messes on here, and same coil. Uh, about the third or fourth time I've wicked it, but it probably needs another wicking now actually. But no, it's good, man, and I appreciate you sending them. There's some good shit there. Chris B, on your all-day vape, is Bavarian cream and vanilla custard by Cap going to make a difference? Uh, Ran out of, yeah, the vanilla custard's gonna. I don't know about Bavarian cream. That's kind of on my wish list to get from Capella, so I don't know what the difference is there. But vanilla custard, that one compared to Flavor West, if you've got TFA vanilla custard, go with that. And if you ain't got no Bavarian cream, just up the sweet cream, maybe 1 or 2% higher. It ain't going to be exactly the same, but that's going to help. Those flavors on the Lucky Dip look fab, Chris. Yeah, there were some good ones. I was very good. I only tried the shake and vape, the 4 fruit one. I still haven't touched the other ones. Normally I have a sneaky vape of them, but I thought no, I'm going to stay away from it this time. But it's not as if I didn't have other shit to taste today. I got through a bunch. Actually, I've got all the bottles drying out downstairs where I washed them out. Bearded computer nerd, do you have some idea on how to make a pretzel vape? I think you asked me this before. I tasted one at the local shop, and will be able to in the future make a Ruthless Banana Chips clone. I don't know. The trouble is making all the clones. It's there's just so many out there, and I get asked probably 2 or 3 times a day. I get emails, I get private messages, I get all sorts for clones, and I kind of just go through them as I can. I normally I normally go for stuff that's pretty popular, like Unicorn Milk and Mother's Milk and Milkman and stuff like that. But I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for next. But the Swamp Thing as well, I went with that one because it's quite popular. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know which ones I'll get round to next. I'm probably going to stay away from Ruthless for a bit because I didn't like either of their juices. Wasn't a big fan of them, to tell you the truth. Where is your recipe for all-day vape, please, Chris? I'll put the link in here, Dave. But there is a link under all my videos that shows you. It's got a link there to the premium folder, and it's in there, and it's called Chris's All Day Vape. Where's my Dropbox thing? Do they still put? Oh, there it is. All right, just bear with me, and I will have the link for you in a second. Okay. People with the link can view. Right, let's get the link. Copy link. Ah, lost my window. Alright. Go to this folder and click on Chris's All Day Vape. Let's have a look. Where's evening all, how you doing, Chris? I'm doing very well, thank you, sir. Didn't get notification when you and JFM went live. So sad I didn't get the recipe that he was doing. You were talking too much, but still enjoyed it. I tell you what, Chris, I never stopped. I kind of felt sorry for him afterwards. I just went on and on. I got on some subject, and I don't remember what it was, but I couldn't stop talking. And strange, like even now, I don't know how I got so much to say. I don't know. I don't normally talk this much. Next, how was it again with your all-day vape? Mine is 3 weeks old now and has absolutely zero strawberry taste. Could I just put in? You could. What I find next, it depends what you're vaping. Get up first thing in the morning and hit it, and you'll be like, holy shit, that strawberry tastes great. If you get on it in the evening, or you've been vaping something else first and your taste buds are getting used to that and you get on it, the strawberry's not there. I've actually just put it in now and I doubt if I'll get any strawberry. No, I just get this like smooth, creamy vape. If I do it first thing in the morning, I'm like, holy shit, that is just a dream. Um, and then you're on it all day then, you can't stop, you taste it all the time. But I don't know what it is about it, but the strawberries in general are just a pain in the ass. They just fall off. Um, and if you go too much with them, you know, I've put them up at like 12% and stuff like that before, and it just kind of ruins everything. It is in there, and if you took it out, you would notice a difference. If you made one with and one without, then you'd notice a difference. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it's very prominent until your palate's completely clear. Then you take it and you'll get it. But I know exactly what you mean. Some days, like right now, I'll hit it and I don't taste it. Um, Tell them to send you the OG juice and you'll clone it. Uh, which one's that, Jack? OG juice. Okay, been hitting my twister with Coolada in it all day, along with fruity roll-ups. Perhaps, yeah, that's what it is. Especially if you've been on a menthol, which I class Coolada as. I actually got twister. I know it's not my recipe, but I may have changed something in it because I probably didn't have something. But this stuff is good shit. I'm gonna have to do a video on it, and I'll put the. I have to remember which one of you is that actually put it together. I know I can't remember who it was, but whoever it is, if it's one of you folks in here, just type down there and put I'm the person that made Twister. I'll take a screenshot of it, and when I do the video, I'll make sure that you get the props for it. And it smells great. Or better still, even email me if you got my email address, because I'd like your latest version if it's better. But the one I made is great. Let's have a look. Next. Oh yeah, I just read that one. Yeah, Smider, tell me what you mean by OG juice. It's probably me being stupid, but don't kick, please don't kick. Oh, original. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? You're right there, Jack. Do you know what? I've just understood what you said. Yeah, everyone wants me to make a clone, and they're like 20 bucks a bottle. If someone wants me to clone something, really have a good go at it, um, buy it and send it me, because then I'll feel kind of inclined to do it. Unless 50 people do it, then it's yeah, then I might just start my own juice company and sell it on. But no, seriously, if you really want something that bad, um, then email me. I'll give you my address. Send me a bottle of it, and I will start on the cloning process. James, yeah, I can type it straight in here because I'm not worried who has it. It's pretty public knowledge. I think I've got it underneath my videos. Um, how do I fix my palate? Everything I taste in RDA is muted. I'm wicking it wrong. I add just a little cotton, still nothing. What's too high? Don't know. Chris, give me some more information. First one, what RDA is it? What coils do you have in there? How many ohms? What juice are you vaping? When you say only a little bit of cotton, sometimes you want quite a bit of cotton. The way you wick it makes a whole lot of difference. Doesn't matter what coils you got in there. If you don't wick it right, yeah, it's going to be different. But try and put a bit more information there, and this will probably be something that everybody in the channel can help out with as well, not just me. But and Chris, are you a member of our Facebook page? Because these are like some of the questions like you've got are great questions over there because there's a lot of talent over there. Um, you know, you get more chance of a good answer, should I say? I'll give you my best, but yeah, some of these things are really be pretty cool to ask over there. And not just that, everyone gets to see it as well, and the knowledge kind of gets passed on. Um, DIY vapor next. So I would like to see the recipe you got. The one I'm making is pretty awesome. Posted it on FF, that recipe, but it's from Boss Flavor BHB, so not my own recipe. Okay. The one I've got, it would have been one of your first ones, and it's probably not the same. Let's have a look. Twister. I probably had to make it with stuff that I had. I've got DX Bavarian Cream, so you probably use normal Bavarian Cream by TFA at 3%. Golden Pineapple Capella 2%. Key Lime Natural by Flavor West 4%. Coolada 0.5%. Shisha Strawberry at 4%. And Vanilla Bean Ice Cream by TFA at 2%. But I tried it earlier, it's very good. Okay, mixed it myself. The recipe is from, okay. It in a tank works fine. Haven't tried dragon fruit before. Bit of a strange one to explain. Dragon fruit. It's kind of got like a bitterness to it, but it's great with strawberry. It just does something with strawberry that I really like. I don't use it really with anything else. I guess I should try it with something else, but I've only ever put it with strawberry. But it kind of gives, I don't know, it just like puts an edge on it. Oh, sorry, put it in a tank, everything works fine. Oh, should work just as well on your RDA. Maybe it's just got, yeah, maybe it's just something the way it's wicked, or, and I find sometimes I'll hit an RDA. I mean, it's Twisted Messes ones. I got a great build in there, and he's wicked pretty good, and I really like the taste. But sometimes I prefer like my Cloud Beast. The TFV4 is probably the best flavor out of everything if I put a temp build in there. But yeah, I get pretty good flavor off it, and if you're not, it's probably just not wick properly, or it's not. Let's have a look. 0.45 Eddy and Clapton coils, 75 watts. 0.2 ohm on Zoom. Okay, so each Clapton is 0.4, so you're on 0.2, 75 watts on Tsunami RDA, and my all-day vape. I'm not really familiar with the Tsunami RDA, but everything else you've got there looks normal. If I look at what I've got here on my Alien, I've got a 0.18 build. Now it's on a tank, and it's obviously a smaller one, so I'm only vaping it at 60 watts. But I've got a fruit in there. If I go to a cream, like my all-day vape, I normally put it up to 70. But when I'm on a fruit, it tends to be a bit lower. That is okay. Next, so that is the one you posted. Yeah, it's pretty good. So if I make a video of it, I'm gonna have to give props to you for posting it, and I'll have to make sure it gets passed on to the person that actually made it. I'll ask Tim over at VHB and see if he can find out who it is. Or I'll just post up on there. I'm a member over there, so maybe I'll just post and say, hey, you know, tried this, it's really good. Love to put it in my video and see if they're okay with it. If not, then hell, we've all got it anyway and we're enjoying it. But I'd love to make a vid on it and share it. Yeah, Dave. That yeah. Try the dragon fruit. Like I said, it's good with strawberry. And if you want to find out what it does with strawberry, obviously just make like strawberry ripe at like 5%, and that's it. And then make strawberry ripe at 5% with dragon fruit at like 2 or 3%, probably two. And yeah, and shake them and vape them, and you'll see what the difference is. Snurben David, how you doing? Uh, okay, credit Serrano Holland Callum at VHB. All right, let's take a screenshot of that. Okay. Katie, do you know what? I haven't bought an RDA for a while. This uh, West Coast sent me the Twisted Messes RDA. That's the latest RDA I've got right now. The last one I bought before that, I think, was probably the Velocity. Then I kind of went on the tanks, and now I've gone back to RDAs again. Let's see, I've got 4 mods here in front of me, and only one's got a tank on it. So that's very rare for me. Normally, it's only one's got an RDA. Is there any new about your new Milkman recipe? Oh yeah, there's a lot new. I've actually got it right here. I was hitting that this morning when I got up. It may have a little bit too much biscuit in it, but it's good. It's pretty close to the real thing, but it's very good. It's the closest I'd ever got, but I hate to say this, I've got closer since. I've got one that's almost bang on. That's because I have this. I went and got myself another bottle of it and thought, hell with it. Let's refresh my taste buds and remember exactly what I was vaping. Uh, Fanger, Jawbreaker, it's very good. Nice work. Thank you. It was easy with that. Yeah, it's actually Screwball, isn't it? Screwball ice cream, but it's easy with the Jawbreaker. Real easy. Racing Rivals, how you doing? Uh, Next, I sent you an ELR link for the original recipe on Facebook. My name is Anders. Okay, where did you send that to? Was that email? So I soon tell, as I'll open up my email. Nope, someone just asked me if my wheels were still for sale. Let me reply to that. Need to take that ad down. Um, let's have a look. Smiler. Since I've been using the RDA, my hands are lovely and soft. Makes for a very pleasant experience. Oh dear. Um, Crispy, gifts coming your way. Should be there Monday. Not much, all I could afford. Wow, Chris, I appreciate it. Thank you. Chris, do I know you by another name? No, actually, do you know what? Because you always say hi on every single thing, and I think I've got you under Facebook as somebody else. Hold on 1 minute. Um, you'll probably go and type it in the chat now, but oh, Chris Brooks. Yeah. Okay. Now I know who you are. But have you? Do you know what? I may be mixed up. Oh dear, I got so many, I got so much going on in my head and so many people I know now. It's crazy. But I appreciate it, bud. And do you know what? Somebody sent me a package from Saudi Arabia. Um, it came in a couple of days ago. It had a wallet for me, nice leather Gucci wallet, and it had a bunch of stuff in there for Lucy. Earrings, necklaces, bracelets, um, just really beautiful stuff. Just a really nice thing to do. And if, they're going to be sending me their whole line of juice. They run a juice store, and I said I'd review it for them, so they're sending me everything, which is really cool. But really nice thing to do. Um, Made Lucy's day. Uh, okay, why drag? Is it drag? Drag. Um, I have a question about burnt hits on all juices. zero point 0.6 ohm, 4.6 volts, turn up over 25 watts. It's nasty. Kangertech tank. Okay. Don't know much about those Kanga ones. That's probably like the original sub ohm, but 25 watts, it should be fine. I'm trying to do the math on that right now. 25 watts. That doesn't sound like it should be 4 volts. I'll have to get an ohm calculator to do it. But it just seems like that should be a more like 30 to 40 watts being 4 volts. But I haven't vaped anything that high for a while. But if you're getting burnt hits, it's the wicking. Normally, it's the wicking. Um, is it your own coils you're building, or is it shop bought coils? West Coast. Did you make it to Ball City yet? No, I haven't. I need to get them. Um, I need to get hold of them sometime. Uh, I have got some stuff coming from them though, like about 10 flavors. Uh, just a couple of things that I wanted. Didn't go crazy. Oh, Racing Rivals, you promised you'd do a strawberry caramel. I said to you last week you'll remind me. I knew you would. All right, strawberry caramel it is. Have I got a pen? Oh, it doesn't matter. You'll remember. We're not going to forget, are you? Uh, Message on Facebook. Okay, that's. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you. Perfect. Let's accept. Appreciate it, man. Uh, Fanger, are you planning on a new version of Jammy Dodger? I'm not. Um, that was the first version. It was the first one. I think we done it on a live stream, and I think it came out great. I don't think I can really do much with it. Um, Maybe do you know what? I really don't know what to do with it. I just remember it coming out really well, and I was like, damn, I really nailed that one. May If there's a problem with it, if it's like, is it probably a little on the weak side or a bit strong, or? But I'm not planning any other versions of it now. I'm the one that sent you Rio and Juicy Lemon. Okay, Chris. Jeez, I don't know why it's not got it there in the messenger. And that Juicy Lemon, by the way, is, man, I love it. If you've seen the video I done the other day, it's actually in one of my top flavors now. One of those must-have flavors. How long ago was it you messaged me? Shit, this is how bad it is right now. I've got to like go all the way down through the messenger to get you. Yeah, okay, I've got it here. Yeah, I just don't see where I give you my email. unless I, sorry, not my email, my address. Maybe we done it via email. Sorry, I know a few Chris's. I apologise for that. But the yeah, the juicy lemon is great. I've used it now, I don't know, a dozen times already. Um, Along with the sappy leather. Now I've got that saved over here somewhere. If someone writes a letter, I don't get rid of them. Up to two. Look at your channel grow. Up to 2,500 subs. Good for you, Chris. You deserve it. Well, I appreciate it, folks. It's it's you lot that keep me going. Um, I mean, I think these last couple of weeks have been really good. I think there's things have changed a little bit. I kind of the I think the content that's come out the last couple of weeks has been of a really good caliber. I think it's been a little different. It's been some stuff to actually help people a bit more rather than just throw a bunch of recipes at you. But yeah, the channel. You remember what I done that giveaway? What was that? Just a couple of weeks ago for maybe it's about 3 weeks ago for the 2,000 subscriber, and we're at we're at 2,500 already. That's insane. Uh, let's have a look. Jack or Smiler, how about a chalk VC with peanut butter? It just come into my head. It just come into your head. Is that what I think you're saying, Smiler? It just popped into my head. Oh dear. Chocolate vanilla custard with peanut butter. Uh, I don't like it, no, but if I could do one. My own Clapton coils, and it's Davina. Oh, Davina, okay. Should I change my name? It's the same burnt shit on my temp control geek vape. Uh, oh dear. Well, Davina, why not post up a picture of it? Um, Take the top off. Not take your top off, but well, unless you want to post that sort of picture, I'm sure we'd be fine with it. But no, seriously, take the top off your RDA. Take a picture of it and post it up on the Facebook page. Post the same thing that you're getting burnt taste. Again, just put down all the information that you can of how many ohms and what and this and everything you can in there. And let's take a good look at it, see if we can figure out what it is. Uh, by the way, this is next. So by the way, made my own take on strawberry custard last week. Can't wait for it to be done steeping. 3 different kinds of strawberries in it. Smells amazing. Yeah, I kind of like mixing the strawberries up a bit, like strawberry ripe, sweet strawberry, and like shisha strawberry or normal strawberry by TFA or something like that. I like to mix them up a bit. Fanger a bit weak for me. Was thinking about adding FA Amber. Was that to the Jammy Dodger? That's the one we were talking about, wasn't it? Yes, Jammy Dodger. Yeah, if it's weak, I mean just up the percentages a little bit. Because I've noticed, see, what's happening to me right now is I'm going the other way. I don't like the strong shit anymore. Um, Something's happened. I just don't want it too strong. But the Jammy Dodger, for me, hit right where it's supposed to be. But then there's a lot of other people out there that just say it's not strong enough. A few of my recipes aren't strong enough. Chris B via email. Yeah, I thought it was. I was going to say, because I went on Facebook and I couldn't see it there. Let's have a look at Jammy Dodger. Jammy Dodger was probably a while ago, wasn't it? Actually, maybe it's in the premium folder, maybe. No, it's not in there. What the hell is it? Let's try the other app. Might have been before I started using that app. I think it was, because I think it was pretty early. Yeah, there we go. Jammy Dodgers. I got... Yeah, Jammy Dodger. Biscuit 2, Raspberry Sweet 1, Strawberry Ripe 3, Sugar Cookie 3, Vanilla Tahiti 1, and Fresh Cream 3. Okay. Yeah, see, that seems a pretty good... yeah, it should be strong enough. Yeah, maybe just up them a little bit. Well, it's only 13%. Maybe up each one by 50%. I don't mean add 50% onto it, but you know what I mean by add a half onto it. Try it like that. So biscuit rather than 2, do it 3. Raspberry sweet rather than 1, do it 1.5. Strawberry ripe instead of 3, do it 4.5, and so on. So you're 50% more on each one of them. Give that a go. That should boost them. Do you know what? It's pretty quiet tonight. We've only got 24 in. We're normally busier than this. Which is fine. It means I can keep up with the chat. Normally I can't. John Fenham, how you doing? Welcome. Did the cream egg. I didn't have frosting. Subbed it for cream cheese icing. Did it on Wednesday. Have you tried it yet? Do you know what? That's a good... I'm glad you brought that up. There's ones from last week. Oh, crap. I just grabbed hold of West Coast, one of his Claptons. Go back in. I had to lay them in that drawer because they were so big. Alright, cream egg is right here. Banana Foster's is right here. And Malva cake is right here. Let's go ahead and test them. Let me get my other RDA. Actually, let me get a bit of tissue as well. Better still, cotton wool. Let's do the cream egg first. I don't expect it to taste exactly like cream egg. Something, the power of suggestion. You know, if I think it's cream egg, then you kind of tell yourself it's cream egg. Let's see if that kind of works. Okay. Do you know what? It ain't bad. It's not got any mouthfeel to it. No, it has got mouthfeel. It's just because it wasn't on the coil properly. Let's dump a bit more on there. Got a nice hit that time. Do you know what? It could kind of passes it. I think I'd have to work on the inside. The chocolate's pretty good. Just need to work on the inside of it, but it ain't bad. I mean, if you tell yourself it's cream egg, it's not that far off. But if I was to be completely honest with myself, the inside, the cream needs a bit of work on it, and I'm not quite sure how to tackle that. John, I am not sure yet, but I know that I'm doing a strawberry caramel, so otherwise racing rivals will turn up on my doorstep and beat me with a club. Chris B just did a taste test. 15 good recipes, steep 4 weeks, and no all taste muted or dead. What do you suggest? Just did a taste test. 15 good recipes, steep 4 weeks, and now, oh, they all taste muted or dead. What? Shit, Chris, I'm not sure. Do you know what? Now I remember, Chris. You're um, no, you're not the person I'm thinking of. I was thinking of somebody else that they really they really liked stronger vapes, and I sent them some recipes. It might just be because you want really strong vapes, but then post one of your recipes up now, and let's have a look at it and see if we can see any holes in it. Um, but yeah, if you made 15 of them, I mean, you should at least be hitting, even if you hit one out of it, it's a result. But yeah, if you're not getting that many out of it, and it might be because you're doing too much with it. I don't know what your recipe is, but I know when I first started out, I started throwing too much crap in there and didn't understand the flavors and just threw them in there, thinking, oh yeah, this would do, this would be real nice. And they come out and they just didn't taste anything like I meant them to. Simon Townend, how you doing? Glad you're in here. You keep an eye on Kate, because as soon as JFM comes in, she'll probably ban him again. Davina, I did a few testers on cream egg, brown sugar, good job. Yes, that's what I should have used. Brown sugar, double chocolate, vanilla ice cream. Do you know what? You've put some ideas in my head. I'll tell you what, off camera, I'll start making a couple. We're getting closer and closer to Easter, aren't we? Let's see if I can get something. But that's really good. Brown sugar and vanilla ice cream is. I can kind of see how that would go together to make that cream. All right, Malva cake. It was it's a sticky caramel toffee cake with like a creamy frosting glaze on it, kind of thing, with custard. That's what I looked up last week on Google when I made it. So let's see what we got. I wouldn't say it's really hit the profile, but shit, it's nice. I'll give you. It's really nice. I think the frosting was maybe a little over the top. Not really getting any custard with it either. But I can taste the cake and I can taste the frosting, and it's pretty damn nice. I'd say it's more like a frosted cupcake. Yeah, it's very sweet. It's kind of reminds me of. I get a little bit of the toffee, but not much. Uh, let's have a look. Why use weight, not percent in recipe Milkman Final? Don't know. I don't know. Oh, I see what you mean. Shit, I put it up wrong. Hold on. You're talking about in my folder. Sometimes I do that by accident. I was wondering what you're saying then. I was like, what the Milkman Final? Come on, bring it up, stupid computer. And Fanger said strong vapes. That was me. Yeah, some people like them strong, and it's hard to. Oh, come on. Just open the damn thing. Shit. Yeah, you're right. I went and put it in. Let me go ahead and stick it in percent and rectify this a minute. I'm glad you picked this up because I do that sometimes and forget all about it. It's because I made the recipe, then took a screenshot immediately. Being premium folder, Milkman. Shit, I got Milkman. There it is. Milkman Final. I could put the final number 2 in there as well and leak it. Because I do have another one that's even better. But I'm going to keep working on it. They're going to get better and better. I may not ever even post them. I don't know. I've already said it's final. Okay, there's that. Right, copy, delete that one. Bring that one over. Alright, we've got Milkman Final in there now with percentages. Try that. And if you want to, you know what? I was going to say if you want to make it even closer to do something, let's just leave that one as it is. It's a great vape. I have got closer to it since then, but just stay with that one. It's real good. But if you do want to push it a little bit, drop the biscuit down a little bit, or the cracker, just drop it down. Not the graham cracker clear, but one of the others. Let's have a look. I can't help myself now. I just got to. Yeah. So when you're looking at it, berry cereal dropped by 2%. Graham cracker flavor west dropped to 1%. Biscuit dropped to 1%, and then add 0.5% of dulce de leche and 2% of salted caramel by Flavor West if you have it. If not, just a little bit of some other caramel, and you'll be even closer. But sometime I will put up an updated recipe. I may not make a video on it. I might just go ahead and drop it in there as a bit of a bonus kind of thing. Let's have a look what we got here. Chris B says they're mostly yours. Sorry, I'm starting to lose the chat now. Chris B did taste. Oh, okay. They're mostly mine, so they taste muted to you. That's Chris. That's just that's just the way you are. I'm sorry. I've had the same thing from other people. They say I just can't taste it. What you'll need to do is just to bump them up a little bit. That's what I can say, really. Or try one of mine, like try Unicorn Milk or my All Day Vape or something like that. They're pretty high up on the on flavoring. They're pretty strong. What do I feel is my best recipe to date? That's a brilliant question. Obviously, my All Day Vape is. Let's forget about that one. Let's have a look what I got in the premium folder. There's some that I've just been real pleased with. Now, the strawberry cheesecake ice cream version 1 is very good. I think that one's right up there. But for some reason, I'm really happy with Graham's RY4, which is a tobacco, which I don't vape many tobaccos, but there's something I'm really kind of proud of that one. It just came out so good. It's really simple and it tastes great. And if you don't mind a tobacco every now and again, the screwball ice cream as well. Do you know, I don't know where to stop. If I was to actually have to pick one, I'd probably go for the strawberry cheesecake ice cream version 1. Just because I made it off the top of my head and it came out so good. A bit like the Jammy Dodgers as well. That one came out real good. But yeah, strawberry cheesecake version 1. But most of the ones in the Premiere file. Um, are what I consider to be my favorite. Dog's doing a bit of posing. Where is he? Oh, he's just. Do you notice he's laying over in the light? There's the nice warm sunlight coming through the window, and he's laying in it. Joey, what are you doing? Come here. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Yeah. Funny dog. Uh, where is? Do you know what? There's quite a delay. There's quite a delay in the feed. There is on mine anyway. Oh, that's why, because I wasn't live. Why the hell wasn't I live? Huh. Alright, let's get back. Crispy, I know yours are great, but when I make a whole bunch, when I get around to use, all they have died on taste. Yeah, Chris, I am not sure. Not quite sure what that. You know, everything's going to mellow a little bit with steeping, but other things kind of come out. The creams, the the creams, everything dulls down a bit, but the creams kind of mature and they don't get stronger. They just get creamier. And they actually do what they're supposed to do. But things like strawberry and stuff like that, it dies off. Even the lemon dies off after the steeping process. So I would just suggest to make them a little stronger. Don't go crazy though, but just up the percentages a bit. Vapors man, WP, how's it going, man? How you doing? Durham, thank you, Chris. You're welcome. Smiler, don't forget to mention we now have over 400 members in Facebook group. Yes, we do. That's real cool as well. That was just started as someone just said it on the live stream. Someone just typed it in there. I don't remember who. They just said, you know, what about a Facebook page? So I said, okay. So we went ahead and done it live and just made it. And it's going pretty well. I think it's a great resource. We share a lot on there. We answer people's questions. It's nice to show off your vape mail and different things. I think we got a nice little group there. Let's have a look. Orkmaster, did you try the watermelon nerds? No, I have not yet. I know you sent me a. I'm sorry, but I get so many. I got so many messages and different things to try. What the hell? Why is all my stuff messed up here? Let's see if I can find it. Didn't you send it to me via Facebook? The Watermelon Nerds. Let me know what your name is on Facebook and if you sent me it on Facebook. Because for some reason I can't remember where it is, but I remember seeing the picture of it. Unless you posted it up on, I can't remember. I just remember seeing the Nerds. I remember seeing the picture of it, but I haven't done it yet. Nexa, now just remembered I had the strawberry cheesecake ice cream steeping coming up on 3 weeks. Holy mother of steam, that thing is nice now, so creamy. Yeah, I done the same thing. I just left it and forgot about it. Now that one's pretty strong as well. That one's got like over 20% of flavors in it. But they do mellow and they really come together nice. I can taste the strawberry in it as well for the first time ever. Tomax, okay. Orkmaster, did you send me a private message or was it just actually on the page? DIY mixing with Brian. How you doing? It's been a while, Brian. Why does my damn chat keep disappearing? Alright. Yeah, it must have actually been on the page itself, I guess. Try and keep up with the chat. On the page, yeah. Alright, let me see if I can find it real quick. Because I know it sticks out like the balls on a bulldog, because it's but then which post was it on? Shit, that's going to be the next thing. Let me just scroll through and see if it sticks out on me. There it is, I got it. Okay. See more. Okay, I can save this. Bookmark this page. Done. Right, let's check that it goes back there. Alright, I've got it now. Got a link that takes me straight there. Apple TPA. I don't know if I've got just apple. I've got watermelon, I know that. Strawberry ripe, yeah, and sweetener, yeah. You've got on there. Oh, okay, that's meal on there. 10 mil. Okay, I get you. So you've just got it in mil. That's I can work out the percentage on it. I'll give it a go. I've got it saved now. I just got to remember to go back there. For all of you that have weren't here at the start of the show, my wife is at the pub. I need to pick her up. It's not going to be for at least another hour and a half. So just want to let you know I'll get a phone call and then I'm going to have to wrap it up in just a minute or so when that happens. But it ain't going to happen for at least an hour and a half. Unless she gets so drunk in a real quick time, then I might have a problem. Racing Rivals, haven't seen AZ, but no, I haven't either. Yeah, I wonder where he's been. Although he did, I think he did post recently on something I had. Here's Banana Foster's from last week. I'm going to go ahead and try that. Brian, yeah, it has. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well, Brian. I hope you are. Kind of a nice chilled out Saturday today, just tasting mixes. I haven't mixed anything yet today. Jeez, what was it? Oh, Malva cake was in there last. Don't want to come out. Alright, Banana Foster's. I'll tell you what, Orkmaster, why don't I mix it tonight on the channel, like just live here, shake it and vape it. It looks like it should shake and vape, there's no cream or anything in it. Let me get a pen a minute and write down what I'm supposed to do tonight. Where is my pen? Of course, I ain't going to be able to find it now, am I? Nope. Shit. Had it over here earlier. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. So I got strawberry caramel. Strawberry caramel. Nerds. And then there'd be one other. We'll kind of sort that out as we're all chatting. Let's try this Banana Foster's. Did I put that shit in there yet? I think I did. Let's put some more in. Alright, see what we got. Yeah, that's good. That's not just good, that's really good. The other two, the cream egg's okay. The Malva cake doesn't taste like the profile it's supposed to be, but it's still a nice mix. But this banana Foster's bang on. Right amount of banana, right amount of caramel or toffee, however you want to look at it. It's kind of caramelized banana, and it's quite creamy, even though it's only been steeping for a week. That one's really good. I think we might. I think I'm going to put. Where should I put this? I'll just leave it there. But I think that'll have to go up on a video. Although there's tons of banana vapes, but still, it's a good one. So, Smiler, you're as bad as JFM running after women's asses. Yeah, tell me about it. You know what? She hardly ever goes out. Well, you know that because I'm here every Saturday at 5. So I did tell her though. I said, you know, I've got a live feed tonight. She said, well, I told you about it. I said, yeah, I know. But, well, if I was you, I'd start mixing that strawberry caramel. Yeah, no shit. I'll get on it in a minute. What's that Foster's recipe? Um, let's have a look. Well, where the hell is it? Why is it not in here? God, I do this shit sometimes. I've probably put it in a strange place. No. Do you know what? I don't know where it is. Shit. I'm not going to watch that live feed to get it. Why the hell do I not have it? It is called Banana Foster's, right? Yeah. For some reason, I don't have it here. Got Banoffee Waffle. I don't know why. I just don't. It's not in here. Either I spelt it wrong. Well, that sucks. It's damn good as well. I have to watch last week's live feed. All 3 hours of it. Shit. I don't know. I'll go through it later. I could be here ages looking, but I think I must have spelt it wrong or done something because it's not under B. And then right there it says Banana Foster's. I probably just put it in there wrong. Let's have a look. Just forgot about my aunt in NC and uncle in England. Had them on hold this whole time when you came. I told them to hold for a sec. So you've got an aunt in NC, well that's where I live, and an uncle in England, and that's where I'm from. You've lost me there, Smiler. Think Billy needs the yard. Yeah, sorry about that, Brian. I don't know. I don't know why it's not in there. I'll have a look though later. I bet I spelled it wrong. Actually, what would be next to B on the? Because I think it's right. It could be under N or V, but normally it would. It could have just spell corrected it. Done something stupid. Shame I haven't got like a search on here. I could look for Foster's real quick, just going through it. It should be in here. Well, it's making my eyes hurt. For some reason, it's not in there. That sucks. Ah, maybe I'd done it for somebody else. Maybe somebody asked for it and I put it under their name. Viewers recipes. Let's have a look under here. No. Nah, God knows. I must have just called it something else. Normally though, my labeling's pretty good. Whatever it says on the label is what I've got in here. But for some reason, that's not in there. I know I used that app. I'll have to try and work out what happened there. I've been thinking about playing with All Day Vape. You've got one strawberry in it. I'm thinking of subbing it for 70-30 pineapple and mango. Think it could work well. Yeah, go for it, Nexa. There's something I had to do. The winner, AJ Taylor, the winner of the 2000th subscriber, he didn't want anything strawberry. I asked him if he was allergic to anything, didn't like something, and strawberry was out of the question. So that made it pretty hard for me to put 10 flavors together for him. Oh, thank you, honey.
But you needed one.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Yay.
When are you gonna go get Mom?
When she calls.
Okay.
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 All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I made for him, I made a blueberry one instead. And I don't know what it was like. I asked him to just let me know, but it hasn't finished steeping yet. So I put steeping dates on there. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
All right, monkey.
Well, hi everyone and saying hi.
Yeah, they all said hi.
No. Dad,
Yeah.
it's been about like 2 hours and that hamster's still on top of the house.
Is it? That's funny.
Yeah.
And then she was gone. Okay. Well, she brought me up a drink anyway.
Yeah,
Nice,
you're welcome.
nice cold one. Thank you, honey. Uh, on that JFM Banana Foster's recipe he mixed up last week. No, it wasn't the one. It wasn't the one that he mixed because I never mixed at all in that live feed. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I did just mix it on ELR, did I? Let me check something a minute. I don't think I did, but you never know. I could have done something dumb like that. Yeah, it is. It's on ELR. You dickhead. Let me make it public. That's where it is. And Mulva cake and cream egg. They're all on there. And they're all made private. So do you know what? Let's go ahead and just let's tweak this one. Let me share my screen with you. Yeah, I remember doing this now. Uh, let's have a look. So let's make this one. So if you go to my profile on there, you're going to see Banana Fosters. Come on, save, save, save. So that's why it wasn't in there. Oh, come on, save it. What's wrong with this site? I've got to do hit it again. Huh, it's just sat there spinning. I love it when it does that. Alright, well I'll come back to it. I'll come back when it feels like saving it for me. Alright, but that's where they are, Brian. They are they're on ELR. I think that's why I've done something different there, didn't I? I kept them private. Yeah, it's still spinning up in the top corner. It ain't gonna save it for me for some reason. Yeah, yeah, Smiler, you're right there. In another 10 years, I'll be picking her up from the pub. You're damn right. Or I'm going to have people knocking on the door for her. Hang on, that just went. Okay, all right, that one's saved. Let's do another one. The Malva cake. Oh, shit, that's the wrong one, dickhead. Come on. Oh, this site's fucked. All right, the Malva cake. I don't know whether the... I'm going to leave the Malva cake private. It was okay. It's kind of like a cupcake. It isn't Malva cake. I ain't putting that one up. But if, yeah, if you go to ELR, look up DIY Vapor, or go to one of my videos. It's in the videos. There's a link underneath them. In some of them, it's not all of them actually. But just go to eliquidrecipes.com, type in DIY Vapor, and you'll find my recipes. What? No cartwheel, Lucy? No, she's a dyslexic prick. Thanks. You haven't forgot that, have you, Katie? Yeah, Chris. Family in Greensboro and family Upper Sudan, if I'm spelling that right, and family in Ireland. Well, Greensboro is just up the road. No, well, when I say just up the road for me, in American terms, it's just up the road for me. It's about, if I was to drive it right now, it might take me about an hour and 15 minutes to get over there. So it's pretty close. I go to Greensboro quite a lot for work. I'll end up around that area. Chris, it was Chris B who asked about the Banana Fosters, not Brian. Oh no, yeah, okay. It's Chris that asked for it originally. Brian just asked me if he could have the recipe. But it's on ELR if you want it. Oh, and fishing and vaping said ELR has been like this all day. Sometimes it's like that. You just go on there, you can't do shit on there. But there's another. Oh, esigexpress.com. Go in there and log in, and you'll sit there and just look at it for about a minute. That's a real pain in the ass. Right, Nexa. They're made a sister's milk recipe. Pineapple and mango version of your all-day vape, and without malted milk. Does not fit the fruits, I think. Let you know in 3 weeks' time. Mixing it tomorrow. Sounds good, man. Chris B's got it. Chuck Berry has passed away? Holy shit. Damn. John Miller, good evening. I guess I better start mixing something in a minute, although I've hardly vaped anything. I'll have a good vape. I asked this question earlier, but what you all vaping tonight? I asked a bunch of you earlier, but there's a bunch more people in now. So what you all vaping? I've just put all day vape in here, and I've got lunch bitch in the alien mod. In the baby beast, should I say. Pineapple and peach. Strawberry ice cream. John Miller, pineapple and peach. Which is that a shop ball or a DIY? If it's DIY, what brands is it? So I was thinking about playing with that. I was like thinking of TFA's pineapple and which one does white peach? Is it FA or TFA? But there's a white peach as well. I quite like that one. Those two together might be good. Moved over to Swamp Thing. DIY or Die's chocolate milkshake. I've not tried that. Do you know what? I've only ever made one of his, and that was his all-day vape, and it was nice, but I just preferred mine, which I guess is biased in a way, but his was really nice, so I can understand why he vapes it all day. Your next juice name could be a tribute to Chuck Berry and call it My Dingaling. Yeah, there you go. Maybe that's what I'll stir it with. Just laugh at my own jokes. Oh, TFA pineapple and TFA juicy peach. That sounds good. Strawberry fog. I think, isn't that JFM's? I think it's JFM's. I think he done a strawberry fog. Chris B meant to say Upper Sutton. Okay. And is that where you're talking about over? Is that over in England? So it's Sutton, but Upper Sutton? Is that? Oh, Smiler. Oh dear. Katie, good innings. When you get to that age, the highlight of the day is guessing if it's piss or shite running down your leg. Oh dear, that's funny. Oh, yeah, I've not tried his strawberry fog. I'm sure it's JFM's. I'm sure I've seen it over there. Do you know what? I don't make a lot of other people's recipes. I guess it's because I make so many of my own. I guess I don't know. I just don't. I really should, because the only trouble is I've got nothing to base mine on. You know, if I hit something and I think, oh yeah, this is good, I really should go and have a go at somebody else's that's just on the same line and see if it's like the same strength or same stuff. But I never do. Jam Monster, very strong. How long steep time? Davino, I don't know. I've not seen his recipe. Is it got cream in it? Yeah, I've not actually seen his recipe. I guess I could look see if he put it on ELR. Let me have a look if he put it on ELR. JFM. And we pull it down here. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like he put it on ELR. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's got in there without watching the video, and I have not actually watched it yet. Sorry about that. Have you tried the Troll RTA and or the Digiflavor Fuji Sun GTA? Just curious, just ordered both to complement my OBS engine and limitless RDA. I have got nothing that you have just spoke about there. No Troll, no Digiflavor, no limitless, no OBS. Like I said, I haven't bought anything. The last thing I bought was the Baby Beast and the Alien mod, just because I was happened to be in the store at the time. And then West Coast, West Coast. What's this? Damn, West Coast, you still in here? But West Coast sent me the Twisted Messes RDA. That's the newest thing I have, and probably the only thing I've bought like in the last 6 months. The only thing new to me that I've had in the last 6 months. But and then before that was like the Velocity RDA. I've not really seen a need to buy anything else. I used to buy a shitload of them. I've got tons of the older ones here. And I always go back to the CLT and the Velocity. Oh, okay, Smiler. So he did make it. I thought he did, but you're not sure if it's his. Sorry, Brian, what was that you missed? Sorry, trying to keep up with the chat kind of makes my head spin sometimes. Oh, you're talking about the Banana Fosters? Upper Sutton in England. Okay, Chris. Yeah, the Banana Fosters is on eliquidrecipes.com. Just look for my name. Well, not my real name, but DIY Vapor. There's not that many recipes on there. I only put certain ones on there. Strawberry Frog, okay. Strawberry Ripe, 10%. Bavarian Cream, 3%. Cheesecake Graham Crust, 5%. And Vanilla Custard, 2%. Let's have a look. That's 10, 13. Yeah, exactly 20. It, this is something I want to talk about, actually. Uh, Everybody's worried about that 20% mark. Somebody in the DIY community has said not to go over 20% flavorings. I don't know who. Maybe it's DIY or die, or maybe it's got to be someone that everyone respects because they're saying don't go over 20% flavorings. What I say is, why the hell not? If it works and it tastes right, go over 20% flavoring. I never look at the percentages. I mean, I've made one recently at like 4.75% and it tasted great, and I've made other ones at 25% and they taste great. I don't know why. I don't know why you'd limit yourself to. And I'm kind of talking about JFM. He's very, very cautious about going over the 20, and he'll actually take stuff out of his recipe. Not bashing him or anything, but just I would leave it in there. Hell with it, go over 20%. I wouldn't limit myself just because somebody says not to go over that. Just the fact that they tell me not to, I will. Probably because people use RDAs and don't want to go below ratio in their juices. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because I've got one here which is really good, from that tastemaker kit from Liquid Barn, and it's called Baker's Touch. And you start off with an 80-20 mix, and then you put like 15% of this in there. So it's a 65-35 after you finish. It tastes fantastic, and I drip the hell out of it. But yeah, I just don't know why 20% is like a big thing with everybody. I said I don't really care what it comes out at, but I understand once you get up over 20%, you can be muting the flavors rather than making it stronger. I kind of understand that part, and it can taste very alcohol-y. But some of the ones I've made, like my all day vape, what's my all day vape? That's over 20, isn't it? I think. Um, where is it? Chris's all day vape. Shit, don't tell me here, does it? Right, 7, 9, 12, 14, 16, 19, 21. Yeah, almost 22%. So yeah. Anyway, it's no big deal. Just something I thought I'd bring up. Huh? Yeah. I see. I don't find that Nexo, and I am, as you know, by looking at my video channel, I am max VG all the way. But after trying that other one with 80-20 in it, and then putting 15% flavor in there, it's a 65-35. It's a really nice vape, and not that strong on the throat. But I really don't like PG anyway. So when it gets up to a certain amount, I can taste the PG. I don't really like it. But I never worry about this magical, mythical beast that's 20% of flavors. But I've been trying purposely lately to try and get lower on the flavors. Not anything to do with that 20% business, but just try some of these flavors at very low percentages rather than kicking off where I normally do with them. Because what I normally find is, strawberry ripe, great at 6%, and then add some sweet strawberry to it, like a 3%. There you are, 9% already. Why not start with 1% and then do 0.5% of strawberry sweet, and then keep all the other flavors lower? Yeah, there might be too light, but that's what I'm going to try next. Try and make a strawberry cheesecake like under 8% flavor, or under 5. Shit, hell with it. Let's have a look. Dude, you hit 250. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Trent. Someone else mentioned that tonight. Yeah, it's taken off all of a sudden. Uh, I just put Banana Foster's recipe on comments twice. Do you know what? I should think about mixing in a minute. Yeah, better not leave it too late, because my wife will be calling me and I will have to run and get her. Maybe I could just all leave you here, just hanging for 30 minutes. Put on some music. Put on some classical music. It's a bastard birthday, Smiler. Well, I've got something for that. I've got something here. Did I? Maybe I got rid of it. Yeah, I think I did. I had a flavour called bastard cake. I can't remember why I called it that. I think I've got some notes on it somewhere. Yeah, I do. What do you want, Muttley? What you doing? Alright. I just see what a question there. DIY mixing with Brian. What is it you find nice with a mech? I ain't going there because I got my own views on mechs. But no, I'm not going there. If you put on classical music, I'll kick you in the nuts. Actually, you said in the nits. I don't know where the nits is. I'm not a classical music fan. You're right. If I leave you here, you'll be listening to AC/DC. I can tell you that, like it or not. Mech mod talk is boring as hell. We could talk about cars if you like, Katie. All right, Joey, come on, out of it. Go lay down. Come on, good boy. AC/DC, yep, that's my favourites. I think my favourite band. I hadn't seen them a year and a half ago up in Chicago. Um, just been mixing. All my concentrates came yesterday, so I've made a bunch of juices. Nice. The nits is the state your nuts are in after they have already kicked up in the ball sack. So double whammy. I like it. Oh, yeah, racing rivals. Yeah, you're kind of right. But again, it's just idiots. Just Yeah, you do get the odd idiot, but then you do get the odd regulated mod every now and again go tits up. I know the my brother's IPv4 melted on his nightstand one night. Melted. Um, he he um he sat it next to himself on the nightstand. Got up in the morning, smelt something was burning, a burnt smell, and it had burnt out the oh god, the board. It fucking burnt it out anyway. I'm trying to think what it's called now. The circuit board. God, burnt out the circuit board and melted the screen. So they do go tits up as well. But yeah, the one I don't see. I'm not going to go into this too much. I'm just going to say my bit and then forget it. But what I don't see the point in a mech mod nowadays is the fact that a regulated mod can do so much more. Um, I don't have to worry about Ohm's law. I can just put it in and just fire that bitch at what I want it to. Whereas with a mech mod, if you don't build it just right, you don't get the amps, the ohms, the volts. You don't get that just right. You're not going to get the kind of hit you want off of it. And then after about 10 hits, your batteries are no longer 4.2 volts. They're more like about 3.9, and then it doesn't take it long to get the 3.7. And before you know it, you're hardly getting any damn hits. Whereas a regulated mod, it goes all the way down until it says warning battery low, and you can hit that bitch or whatever you want. But that's my thought on it. But I do have mech mods here. Maybe with all these new regulations they bring in, maybe that's all we'd be left with one day is mech mods. But I was disappointed with mine. I think it's just because I had knockoff ones. I never did get into it that much. I got a big beast of a copper one as well, and never really. I didn't find that it hit very hard. But there are some things that you can't do on a regulated mod, and that's you can't go under zero point 0.1 ohms. If you really want to go super sub ohm, which I know some people love to vape at like 0.07 and stuff like that, and good luck to them. But you can't do that on a normal mod unless you're temperature building. But then you have to have a mech mod and you need to know what you're doing. Yeah, yeah, that's where it gets dangerous. Racing Rivals, that's where it gets dangerous. You see them, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But I don't have anything against them, and a lot of people, a lot of the purists still stay with them. Um, the ones that have been doing it longer than I have. But now I've got these other mods. I'd just like to stay with them. Yeah, Davina, I've got a IPv4 right here. I've got the IPv2, but it's fucked. Got it right here. I actually covered it in. I put a. God, I can't think tonight. Oh fuck! I put something on it. Carbon fiber. Look, I put some tape on it. It makes it look like carbon fiber. But the damn thing, that was a terrible mod. That didn't work for very long. I tried soldering the damn negative wire to it, and it just wouldn't take it. It was all kinds of screwed up. Yeah, there's a lot of things next to it that just don't. There's stuff right now with, like you said, with the 510 connections. There's just a whole lot of different things right now where I haven't read up on it, so I wouldn't go back using one without knowing what I'm doing. Everyone likes watching an old English bloke mixing his ass off, unedited version, having a great go and see if I can talk English. Oh, what's this, Blaze? Pop Tart Cookie FA 8.8, cream cheese icing 2.5, graham cracker clear, meringue, red touch strawberry, strawberry ripe Vienna cream. That sounds good. Have to give that one a go. Oh, there we go. Took a screenshot. Yeah, I agree with you. Racing Rivals, definitely. Yeah, I think if you know what you're doing, you've been doing it for a long time, I'm sure there's a reason why to keep doing it, but I guess can't see it myself, but that's just me. I'm a bit ignorant to it, so because I'm no longer into that. But I would get back into it straight away if they took my mods away. Yeah, right. Katie. Watch out, don't talk about mods anymore because Katie's going to kick us, otherwise we're going to be in trouble in a minute. Do you know what? Let's go ahead and mix something. Uh, we had a couple of things here. Strawberry caramel. Let's go do that one first. Let's see how we're going to go about it. Let's make some room here. Keith, the Horlicks juice. I threw it away earlier. The malted milk killed it, but I do have notes here. I've done notes. I've taste tested just everything I've done in the last couple of weeks. Well, not the last couple of weeks, in the last month, I guess, month and a half. But I have it written here. So Horlicks, too much malted milk I put on there. So I need to try it again. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here I need to tweak or try it again. Sorry, reading something here. Huh. John Miller, do a shake and vape. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, I've got 3 recipes now. Got 3 ideas. We got a strawberry caramel, we got nerds, and we got a shake and vape. Someone give me some ideas for the shake and vape. No strawberry. No strawberry, no raspberry. Because there's too many of them. Oh, and I need that nerds. I'll need that nerds thing up. And do you know what? Should I use the LR again? Maybe I should. And just remember that I put it on there this time. Katie, you talking about me, bearded? I'm just messing with you. I know who you're talking to. Uh, Mango, something with Tutti Frutti, shake and vape. Yeah, I've done that one already. Uh, pear. Pear is a good one. Blackcurrant and apple. Sweet mango. Blueberry. Cherry. Cat is actually enjoying your stream. Alright, I kind of like the sounds of pear. I think it's Inawera's pear has got like this like pear drops in England where you kind of sucking on them and it kind of like drawing a breath and it kind of takes your breath away kind of thing. Uh, what is Horlicks? Everyone is talking about every time they say that is my family name. Uh, it's a malted hot drink. It's like hot chocolate, but it's made from like malt. Uh, it's hard to describe it. It's like a malted milkshake would be. It's like that, but hot. Is the best way I can put it. I think we're gonna go pear. Let's do pear and blackcurrant. Blackcurrant's come up twice. Pear only come up once, but I kind of like the look of it. And what else to come up twice? Mango. All right, that's what we're doing. Pear, blackcurrant. I can't write on this. Blackcurrant and mango. That's going to be fun. Yeah, what's Maltesers called over here? Oh God, Whoppers. I think they're called Whoppers. It's like the inside of them. Shit, I hate mango. I hate mango. Are you the one that said Fanger? Are you the one that said about shake and vape? If you are, I'll change it. If it's someone else that said it, then you're shit out of luck, and I'm sorry. No, John Miller did. Do a shake and vape. No. Oh dear. Well, we could try something else, I guess. If you're really against. Oh, and Smiler, I do have a pear drops recipe, but it needs to be shake and vaped. If it sits too long, the that take your breath away stuff goes away from it after about 3 days. You want to shake it and vape it, and it's oh man, it's bang on. But you'll need Inawera's pear, Inawera's pear, and I think it's Flavor Arts pear. Both of them together is awesome. Right, what else did we have up there? Apple. I'll tell you what, let's sub the mango out for the apple, and that kind of goes better with pear and blackcurrant. There you go, we got it. No mango. Gonna go make a collection. I'll be right back. Joey, go lay down, buddy. Go on. Get out. Get. Oh, the strawberry caramel. That's something that I've got to do strawberry for that one. Should I go a bit different though? No, let's do it to win. Caramel. All right, got that one ready. Nerds. Shit, I need the recipe for nerds. Forgot about that. Right. Okay, recipe for nerds. Now, I don't know which. Oh, apple TPA. I don't think I have that. Oh, it's real simple. Apple TPA, watermelon, strawberry ripe, and some sweetener. Okay. I don't think I have that apple. I have just about every other apple you can think of, though. What? No, I have apple candy and green apple. Okay, but apple, watermelon, strawberry ripe. Oh, let's take my light. I got apple candy. Let's see if that might be better. Yeah, I think it is. That's going to be better. That kind of reminds me of that. Watermelon. It's going to be under. It's going to be there. Ripe strawberry I've got. Some sweetener. I think I'm going to use some. I'm going to use some cotton candy for the sweetener. I think. I don't like sweetener. Or should I? No shit. I better put. Let's stay to your recipe. Okay, there's that one. And then the last one, shake and vape pear. Alright, pear, blackcurrant. I don't think I've got a lot of blackcurrants. Got Flavors Express. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Let's try, I think I got Flavor West here somewhere. Oh, where are you? I got grape here as well. I need to, there we go, Flavor West blackcurrant. I don't have a lot of that. Alright, and then we've got apple. Let's see, we're making a shake and vape. Let's use an apple that everybody might have. Maybe I should use the pear that everyone's going to have as well. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Although I do like that pear. Do you know what, I'm going to put a bit of lemon with it as well. Right, got it. Oh, I've got to get everything else ready. I've got no bottles, no scales, no, I ain't got shit ready. Oh, I do have bottles here. I've got 3 of them. Perfect. 2 10 mils and a 15 mil. Let's do it one at a time. Okay, label maker, scales, frother, tissue, pipette, and some bottles, and then we're done. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's make myself some space here. I'll bring down the watermelon and raspberries. That sounds nice. I love you, Chris. No homo. There he is, Asbo. You haven't missed the mixing yet. And there's JFM as well. Quit banning, Kate. How you doing, John? I was just talking shit about you until you got in here. Right, I'm going to read out this couple of other questions to me, and then I'm going to have to start mixing. Just wanted to watch you mix, Chris, and you booted him. He just wanted to be a subscriber. Who was that? Can always bump it later. Yeah. Yeah, drop the sweetener. Yeah, I think so as well. I'm not a big sweetener fan, but then with some things it does need to be in there. Now, if the phone goes off, I'll just have to drop everything, but it shouldn't do for a little bit, but I better start mixing now. John, I've got the same problem as you. My wife's going to be calling me to be picked up soon, so I need to mix quick. Do you know what, folks? I'm going to do this in my phone rather than going to ELR and doing all that shit, so just bear with me. That way I've got it here for next week. Right, strawberry. And then if they're good, I'll just share them next week and put the type out the shit in the chat. All right, so we got strawberry caramel. Right, new recipe. Strawberry caramel. All right, first thing is strawberry ripe. It's got to be, it's the law. Strawberry ripe. Let's not go crazy on the flavorings. Let's try and just go a little bit more subtle. I'm just going to go 3. And I've got TFA strawberry, which I don't use very often, but it's pretty good to mix with strawberry ripe. And let's just go, let's go 1.5. Then we got strawberry taffy. I'm going to put that one in at 3 as well. So we're not staying that low on them, but anyway, I'm not worried about what percent it comes out. Just strawberry taffy, right there. 3. Right, butter toffee. Butter toffee. There it is. Let's go 2. And then salted caramel. I love the salted caramel. It really does give it a different twist. Salted taffy. Salted caramel. Right. We'll go 3 on that one. So that gives us 12.5% flavors, which... Shit, now I just got rid of it. Dickhead. I just closed it down. Strawberry caramel, there it is. Alright, let's mix this one. Then we'll do everything again afterwards. We'll show, no, let's do all three. Let's do all three recipes. Then I can just leave the camera down low and do them all one after the other. So the next one is the Nerds. I'm going to do that in a 10 ml bottle, just like the recipe shows. So apple, that looks like that would be 5%. Let's have a look. That would be 5, 13. It looks like 18. Yeah, it is 18%. There we go. So right, Nerds. Sorry, folks, I'm not reading the chat, by the way, if anyone's dropping anything in there. Which it doesn't look like you are. That's good, because I'm got my head buried in here. Alright, so strawberry ripe. Strawberry ripe 3%. Now I don't have just apple TPA, I'm using apple candy, which I think could go pretty well with it. And that's at 5%. And I know apple candy is fine at that kind of ratio. Come on, where are you? Apple candy, there. Right, so 5%. It looks like a good recipe because again they put bumping the watermelon up to about 8%, and that's where this shit needs to go after using it in the past. Watermelon TFA 8%. Right, but the the sucralose, I'm just going to put in 0.5% rather than the 2% that they've got on there, and then bump it up if I need to. So sweetener. Sweetener 0.5. Alright, there's that one done. Then we have a shake and vape. I added lemon to it in the end as well. I'm going to put a tiny bit of lemon in there. But we've got green apple, pear candy, black currant, and the lemon's just there as an enhancer. So I'm going to have to call it something else. I can't call it shake and vape because I already have one called that. I don't know. Shake. I'll just put shake and vape live. I put shake and bake. There we go. There, spelt it wrong. It done a spell correct. Shake and bake it is. It's got nothing to do with bacon. Right, so where are we going with this? Better familiarise myself with this bitch right here. Whoa. Strong. Okay. Green apple. Right. Green apple TFA. We're going to do 3. Pear by TFA. Pear. Oh, no, it's pear candy. We're going to do 2. Black currant by Flavor West. I don't think that's even in here yet. I haven't used it for that long. Blackcurrant Flavor West. No, it's in here. I must have used it. Oh God, that's nice. and then lemon, juicy lemon, juicy lemon. Let's just go 1. Alright, I think I've got them all. We'll start with the strawberry caramel. I'll move the camera down. Oh, let's get the strawberry caramel up here ready. Alright, we're doing, let's see, let's do, yeah, we'll just do this one at 10 mil. I think I'll do the shake and vape at 15. Right, let's get a camera down here. Oh, okay, that's why, because the light is on it. Oh, well, we'll go like that and block the light, we're okay. Maybe if I turn the light off, see what that does. There we go. Let's have it without light for a little bit. Okay. Right, strawberry ripe 0.31. Now the only trouble is with this, I'm right-handed. See if I can do it like this. .33, that's as close as I could get. It went to 3.2 then for a second. That'll do. Strawberry by TFA. And that's at 0.16. Right, we've got strawberry taffy at 0.31. Strawberry taffy is by Capella. It's a really nice flavour. I know if I put one more drop in there, it's going to go up quite a bit. Let's see if I can do half a drop. There, that'll do. Butter toffee, 0.21. I'm really cack-handed here. 0.21. No, 0.20. Let's give them the extra one. It's a big drop there. Okay, and salted caramel is 0.31. Oh, that smells good. Okay, 0.31. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring any VG over, did I? Oh shit, needs filling up. Well, yeah, let's fill it up. Told you I wasn't ready for this. It's gone very quiet. It's concentrating. Right, got a full container of VG. There's no nicotine going in. And 11.3. Okay. There's that one done. Let's give him a froth. All right. Next one. I'll make the labels for these when we go, when I put the camera back up. So if I leave him over there, I know which one that is. All right, and then we've got nerds. Okay. First things first, strawberry ripe, 0.31. Oh, wow. Geez, that went in a bit quick. Whoa, shit, almost dropped the whole thing. All right, back over here. Good job, that's the first flavor. Come on, come out the bottle, you shit. Still too much. You know, it doesn't look like there's anything in there, though. I think I'm going to... No. There's nothing in there. I think the scale might have just thrown a wobbler. Just doesn't look right. I'm going to start again. Let's get the 15ml bottle over. Don't like the look of that. I swear the scale went off because I know it should be a little bit more than that in the bottle. Alright, so let's change this recipe to 15ml. Okay, 0.47. Try and keep this under control this time. Alright, there we go. That's some big drops out of this thing. Okay, apple candy, 0.78. Okay. Watermelon is 1.24. That's a lot of watermelon. .29 is close enough. Alright, we want a little bit of sweetener. .08. Okay. Right, had to have a vape. Now we need some VG. This is 1579. Oh, go inside the bottle. Main problem is here I've got to do everything back to front because the camera and the scales, and that's my excuse anyway. 1579. Need to do what JFM does and get another camera set up. Well, let's give him that last drop there. Oh, look at that, bang on. Okay, let's give him our froth. I've got a feeling I may even shake and vape these in a second. Well, I've shaken them already, but I think I might just have a go on them all. Kind of, all of them remind me of ones that are be shake and vapeable. Right, let's get rid of that one bottle and get it replaced. Right. Oh shit, my wife's going to be calling real soon, I think. Let's hurry up and get this one in. The more I rush, the worse it's going to be, I'm sure. Okay, shake and vape time. Or shake and bake. And I hear a Lucy behind me. Oh, I'm okay, honey, I think. Yeah, I've got tons left, but thank you. No, no, it's all right, take it with you. Seriously. They can't see you because I'm mixing.
I know. But I have a question, Honey.
You have a question? What have you...
Remember when I asked Mommy in the car talking to my grandpa? And
Yeah.
she said, I don't have the phone, so are you sure?
What are you talking about?
Mom said that she didn't have
She's
her
got her phone.
In the car she said she didn't.
She's got her phone, trust me.
Okay.
She was being sarcastic.
Such a meanie head. Mom is. She's not a human.
Okay, pear candy, 0.31. There we go. Black currant by Flavor West is 0.47. I used to use this one a lot. It's a 30 ml bottle and there's hardly anything left in here. I know why, because I used to make blackcurrant cobbler. That's why. Never shared that recipe either. Maybe I should do that. Okay, juicy lemon. It's just going in at 0.16. There we go. All right. We are done. Well, got to put some VG in there. Well, while I'm doing the VG, just stick you back up here. Oh, come on, sit on there properly. Get this problem every time, don't I? Oh, it's too low. Yeah, that's good. Let's put the light back on. Ta-da! Right, let's get some VG in here, and then we'll go ahead and shake and vape it. Oh, do you know what? Dumbass here went and done it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. Shit. I went and done it for a fucking 15 ml bottle because I fucked up the other bottle. Damn it. Alright, now I've got some math to do. Oh, so annoying. Right, so I've gone up by 50% on everything, so let's change it. Right, that one's going to be 4.5. This one will be 3. This one will be 4.5. And juicy lemon 1.5. Alright, we're good. There we go. So that is what I've got in the bottle. Now I just add the VG. And it's not the first time I've done that, changing size of bottles, and I thought I was with a 15 ml bottle. It's because I planned on having a 15 ml bottle. Okay, there's the shake and vape. Pack the scales up. Right, I'll be winding this down over the next 15 minutes, folks. The show will be winding down because I know the phone call's coming soon. Right, let's clean that off and then we are ready. Right, we're ready to go. Okay, let's put a top on it. Let's go ahead and vape it. Come on. It's like I'm rushing everything now. That's Katie, so I'm sorry about the language. Okay, here we go. Shake and vape. I'm kind of glad I did mess it up because that stronger flavour, you know, that's pretty good. Mm, that's nice. Can't quite distinguish between the pear and the apple though. They're both, well, one's pear green apple, one's pear candy. They're very close to each other. But a very nice vape. I'll be looking forward to getting that one next week and seeing what it's like after it's settled for a week. Although it's a shake and vape, it's pretty good. Damn. Thank you, John. Big shout out to JFM Development. He's used the super chat function and sent me $5. I appreciate it, John. I forgot I put that on. I was messing about with it the other day. Actually, earlier today, I think. It was the only thing I didn't have enabled on the channel, so I was like, oh, hell, will I enable it? I appreciate it, John. I'm sure you all know who John is. Actually, I'm positive you all know. But if you don't, JFM Development, and he's got a mixing channel like this one. And go over and show him some love. Right, this next one is the Nerds. Oh, that smells good. Oh, wrong way around. That way around. Kick him, Katie. Just kick him. Katie, I'll give you $5 if you kick him. Oh, it's fun. That was funny last week. You kicked him back. I was like, what the hell did he say to her to get kicked? And I looked back up and I was like, ah, it must have been a mistake. John messages me, I got kicked. 104, JT Money, how you doing? I don't know if it quite tastes like Nerds. I mean, I didn't have the right apple to begin with, but I'm not sure about Nerds. Well, do you know what? I say that, then you say Nerds, and then you think about Nerds, and you vape it, and it's actually not that far off. Do you know what? It's really not that far off. It's a nice vape, shaken vape as well, straight up. Wow, thank you, John. Buy some blueberry flavors. Yeah, I need. Do you know what? I've got wild blueberry coming. I appreciate it, bud. Damn, I've got juice all over me. The money thing is it, see that little dollar symbol at the bottom there, Smiler? That's where it is. It's called Super Chat. It gives you more chat things, you know, where you can make yourself stand out and things like that, and it kind of donates to the channel. I've only switched it on today, so I don't know 100% how it works or what YouTube takes from it, or I'm not quite sure. But I turned it on the day. I think so. I think it's like you set up with your Google account. You can do it like credit card, PayPal, all sorts of different things. I think so. If you've ever bought anything off of like Google Play, whatever you've got set up for that should be what's doing it. I believe anyway. All right. Next one, strawberry. Damn, Blaze, thank you. Big shout out to Blaze. Another donator. Holy crap, folks. You found that super chat and you're hammering it. I appreciate it. Thank you. And this does go back into the site, or into the channel, should I say? Because everything I get off of YouTube goes back in. Um, well, right now it does. If it gets really big, then obviously then Chris is going to profit a little bit. But right now it goes back into flavors. I keep on buying flavors. Buy some juicy lemon. I buy my own. You mean? Someone sent me the last one. This strawberry's good. Racing Rivals. That is a nice strawberry caramel. Caramel's a little subtle. We broke, I tell you. Do you know what? It started off, John, when I bought the lights. Lucky enough, I didn't have to buy any cameras because I'm a photographer. So thank God that. But but yeah, I had to buy video lights because my studio lights wouldn't work properly, and I was worried about breaking the modeling light and overheating them. But it does cost a little bit to start up, but once you got it going, it's not so bad. But then I've got 300 flavors. I want that to go up to 600. Just keep on getting them. I'll need a bigger desk over there. Oh shit. Oh god, I thought the computer crashed. Huh. The screen went to sleep. A mahogany desk. Oh, I like that. Well done, mahogany desk. Yeah, and then I'll keep going a couple more years. I'll have a golden one, or one encrusted mahogany encrusted with diamonds. And I'll have all these naked chicks around me handing me flavorings. I think that would be good. Yeah, I know you feel, John. I'm terrible with money. My wife, she deals with all of that. If she didn't, we would be broke. She's the other way around. She doesn't spend. I do. Well, I think we got through everything, folks. Now we'll just wait for the phone call, and then we'll end the feed. But right now we're still good to go. I guess I should do the labels while we're here chatting. John, don't tell them bugger all. All right, so labels. First one, strawberry. Let's just call it straw caramel. Save a little bit of all right, 0 milligrams of nicotine. Right, there's one label. Win the lottery, I'll hire some models for you to do some videos with you. Well, do you know what? The models ain't a problem because I'm a photographer. I don't know if they'd really like doing the video, but I've got plenty of models to shoot photographic wise. I guess I could. I know a few of them really well, and they probably, do you know what? They probably would do this. I wouldn't get them to do it nude, obviously, but I could have them in bikinis or lingerie. But that ain't gonna happen. But if it could happen, I could make it happen, but I'm not going to. Plus, if they really thought about it, they'd be like, this is a little bit, this isn't right. Get into a live show? You got a channel, John? If you have, I need a link. Well, I guess I don't need a link. I can click on your name. Oh, wow. Nexa. Out of clever jokes. Oh, nits. Oh, thank you. Well, what's the SEK? I don't even know what. Which country are you from? Go to channel on John's. Let's have a look. Damn, John, how would you get in with us? Uh, Shit, oh, I've lost everything. There we go. Uh, Here now, you can leave the live stream and place an order without the wife finding it. John, I didn't realise JFM actually donated twice. I don't know if it's come up where you folks are. Yes, it has. Sorry, I was off the page then. John, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And all day apes as well. Holy fucks, guys. I swore as well. Damn. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. I'm speechless. Well, for the first time tonight, I'm speechless. Smiler, you need to stop. You just need you need to stop. Oh dear. You kill me, man. Alright, what's this one? Nerds. I'm just gonna put nerds on it. Let's just print nerds. Oh wow. Alright, I said to my wife to call me around about 8. It looks like she is going to do that. I thought she was going to maybe call by now. I think I got just enough time to make my labels. The trouble is with me, Katie, I spend everything I get. That's why my wife looks after everything. We live in a nice house. We got nice cars. We got nice jobs. But it's like everything. You live to your means. The more you earn, the more you spend. Uh, what was that last one? Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Print. Yeah, it's right, Katie. I mean, when I first moved over here, which was 14 years ago, my wife was at university, and we lived off of her student loans for like 9 months while I was waiting for a work permit. And not that you've got to wait 3 months, but by the time I'd been over and everything else. But long story short, it was around about 9 months. We lived off of her student loan, which was really only just about enough to support her. And we lived off of damn ramen noodles, which I don't know if you know what they are in England, but just the damn packet noodles. We lived off of shit like that, damn canned beans and just cheap shit. We never went out. We made it work. Then I got my first job, which was a nice paying job. And first thing we done was got a new apartment, got the second vehicle, brand new one. Then when I got promoted, uh, we we then went and bought a house, and I got a motorcycle and a car. Um, and before you know it, you just keep on fucking going. Every time it gets better, it just you just buy more shit. So really, if I was to stop buying shit, I'd be all right. I'd really be doing good. I could probably retire by now. Yeah, you're right there, Chris. Do you notice on some of these videos, they always make me laugh, the vaping videos, where it's got that Oriental girl with the big boobs, and she's like leant forward like that, so you can see all her cleavage, and she's got like a mod in her hand, and she's there blowing up. The amount of times I see it, I mean, I'm a guy, it catches you, and you almost click on it. And you're like, ah, that's just some fucking bullshit. It's got nothing to do with that woman, you know. But it sticks out, and you can't. You've got to click it. They do that on purpose, but I'm not doing that to mine. The damn clickbait, shake and bake, crystal meth. Yeah, that's what it is. But do you know what, JFM? I still eat ramen. I love the shit. Um, I sometimes if I come home and I don't know what I want to eat and I'm not that hungry, I'll grab ramen. I love it. First DIY liquid e-whore. Yeah, I could do that. I know, yeah, but maybe I should. No, I'm not going there. Fuck that. We're not doing that. It's almost got me thinking about doing it now. I have one sat each side of me. That would be funny as shit, but it's not happening. And I booted him. I'm sorry, Chris. Yeah, he was kind of like hanging around me as I walked out. 104 JT money. Thank you very much. I hope this gets out of your get out. Hope this helps out. You're the reason I started DIY. Thank you very much. This should help buy some shrimp. Top ramen. Yeah, do you know what? That's one of my favorite. The shrimp one, but I think the chicken's my favorite. But JT Money, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's unbelievable. Damn. Like I said, I don't know where this money goes, what happens to it, where I find it. But I'll look afterwards. But damn. Oh, I noticed I've not used as many paper towels when having hot water to rinse mixer. Yeah, do you know what? I think you may have mentioned that to me last week, Chris, and I still didn't get any. And I wasn't ready for it. You could see I had everything on my table. But yes, I need to start doing hot water. Makes a lot more sense. Like I used to with my syringes. Laugh out loud. No chicken today, but shrimp. I do love my ramen, and my daughter does as well. I'll tell you something now, and my wife finds it real weird, but me and my daughter make ramen sandwiches. So when we got the ramen there, I'll bring up the bread and the butter. We butter the bread and we put the ramen in it and make a sandwich out of it. There you go. I've told you something about me now that I wouldn't normally say. It goes into your AdSense account, I believe, and you get paid when you get to the threshold. Okay, that's cool. I thought that's probably what it done, JFM, but yeah, not. I guess yeah, that's cool. Damn, I'm going to do a live show every night now. I won't have to go back to work. But no, I really appreciate it, folks. Thank you. You've actually got to make 100, Asbo. The threshold is now 100. And I've got to tell the tax man, yeah. Oh well. Oh, ramen is packet noodles, Katie. Um, you know, like a pot noodle would be. It's like that, but it's in a pack, and you just boil water on the stove, put them in. They soften up. You get a little flavor sachet with it, and put that in. Oh, JT Money, yeah, you did. We made a strawberry caramel, a nerds, and a shake and vape. Shake and vape was black currant, apple, pear, and a little bit of lemon. Super noodles. Okay, is that what? Uh, yeah, of course they are. Yeah, fuck. Okay, damn, it's been 14 years. Super noodles. That's exactly what they are. Uh, yeah, I do miss British food. Some of it. I miss fish and chips so much. God damn, I mean, they do fish and chips here, but it ain't the same. It just isn't the same. There's not a fish and chip shop um, like there is in England. Yeah, well, you're English, aren't you? Dodge the tax man. I would, since they're donations. Yeah, I've already signed everything. I've actually got a stock photography account as well, which I had to sign a tax form for that thing. Not that I ever get anything off of it. Oh, I did once actually. I did get paid out once, but I've only got 50 photos on there, and I stopped uploading to them. I use Twitch instead and set up a PayPal account. After a certain period, there is a chance you can get partnered. Huh? People can subscribe paying 5. Huh? Twitch takes half of that, yeah, and so does PayPal takes a chunk as well. Everyone takes a chunk of whatever. I guess nothing's free, you know. Everyone's got to get paid. This stuff that we're doing this through now, the app that I'm using to do it, and this chat thing that it's got to be paid for somewhere. Somebody's got to program it. When do you want to do another stream? John, just go ahead and schedule one up. You tell me now, I'll make myself available. I was thinking somewhere like midweek, maybe like a Wednesday night or something, if that'll work for you. How long did it take you to get your citizenship? It took my uncle 20 years for it to be official. Well, let me show you something. You see this? There's the application. Look at it. Now, I can't flick through every page, but there's fucking tons of them. I've got to fill out that bastard. I've still got a green card. My 10-year green card runs out next year, so I'm actually going to become a citizen this year. And I'm about to fill out I printed that out last night, and I'm about to fill it out. I'll fill it out tomorrow. So I'm not a citizen yet, but I will be. PayPal donation goes directly to you after they take their fee, but you can set it up so the donator pays that as well. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh my God, I just burped. Kidding. Smiler, fish supper cooked in beef dripping. I ain't going there, Smiler. Katie, you're always welcome. We've got a guest room here. We've got plenty of room. Come over, bring the family. Uh, blood alien. Blood alien laugh out loud. That's a lot to fill out, to be honest. Yeah, no shit. It is a lot. And do you know what? Talking about Trump, that's one reason why it's good that I'm doing it now. I should have done it 5 years ago, but I don't know what that crazy fucker is going to do in the next year or two. Plus, you can do cool animations and sound clips when people donate, etc. Lots of possibilities to get people to donate. Oh, cool. The trouble is with Twitch, I always see it as a gaming channel. That's what I always see it as. I know we went over there one night because this thing was screwed up, and we went over there and it worked quite well actually. It it was flawless. But the thing is with it, this is a YouTube channel. You know, always will be. We got a Facebook group. Um, you know, this DIY Vapor is not a Facebook group either. It's a it's a YouTube channel. So that's where I try and keep it. But the Facebook group is actually getting quite big. We've got 400 members over there now, and it's not called DIY Vapor anymore, although it's still got my little logo up there. It's the DIY Mixing Club. So I just thought, you know, it'd be something to just kind of keep them apart a little bit, because it's not really affiliated with the channel. I don't want to see it as being that, you know, although they are connected. I started them both, but kind of want that to be its own thing, kind of thing. You're not Muslim, so you're okay. Yeah, no shit. As both get it done now before the Tories mess up the special relationship. Yeah. See, I can do dual citizenship right now. There's a box on there just to click for that, so I don't have to denounce my British citizenship, which I would do if I had to. I mean, I'll always be English. See, born English, die English. Um, but I'll always be English. So it doesn't matter what they want to label me as. But I'll be proud to be American as well. My daughter's American, my wife's American, and I live in America. So it'd be nice to have both. Oh, you got the yummy dry hit. Let's make sure my phone's working, because it's coming real soon. All right. You can make America great again. Don't need Trump for that. I can do it single-handedly. Nah, you're right, John. It doesn't matter. And you know, home's where you make it. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, do you miss home? Do you miss that?" And I'm like, "Well, home is where I got up this morning. You know, I've got a family here now, so it's when I go back to England, it feels like a foreign country to me now. It just feels weird. So it's, you know, I've been here 14 years, so it's, yeah, it feels like I belong here. It feels like I've always been here. What Chris mixed up earlier was a shake and vape. Yeah, the last one I done was a shake and vape. It was pear candy, green apple, black currant, and juicy lemon by Capella, and it was quite nice. And actually, the other one we done, the Nerds, was shake and vape as well. Really, I suppose love the people and land, but fuck the government. That's the way I see it, anyway. Right. Well, you can't have everything, right? The thing is, over here, I see it as like the land of opportunity. If you want something and you want it bad enough, go do it. Just go get it. In England, it's a little harder. We're all crammed into a small country. The opportunities are not as much. I mean, they're still out there if you want them, but it's not as much. Like right here, man, you can do. There's so much you can do here. There's just so like buying a house and getting a car and all that. That's just something you take for granted. You know, in England, you know, owning your own house and owning your own car, a brand new one, is something I probably still wouldn't have if I was still over there. But you can do a lot more here. I feel I can anyway. I feel the same about Denmark after leaving 10 years, living 10 years in Sweden. I feel like a tourist in my home country. That's exactly what I felt like. Yeah, driving on the other side of the road as well doesn't help. Actually, my parents are coming over in 3 weeks, and we're all going on a cruise. I'm looking forward to that. So there'll be a week where you'll be without me, folks. There'll be no videos, no nothing for a week. Maybe I'll do like a little upload of me of walking around the deck of the ship or something with my with my phone or something. Good night, Katie. Great having you here, and you stay till 1 in the morning. That's pretty damn good. And do you know what, folks? I'm going to sign out in about 5 minutes. Orkmaster, you're right there. England still does have a class-based system. They want it to be classless. I think some people think it was being classless, but it isn't. Vape near the engine room, Chris. Yeah, actually, last time I went, do you know what? The last time I went on a cruise, I was actually smoking. I think. I don't think I was vaping back then. Got to go as well. So thank you for the entertainment. You are welcome, Nexa. Um, appreciate you having you here. Appreciate you all being here. Oh, Rhode Island, I feel like I'm in a different country when I go to Florida. Yeah, that's where I'm going down to actually, Florida, for the cruise. Well, folks, oh, you are Eric. You are really catching the end because I'm about to say good night. I've been on for just over 3 hours now, and my wife's about to call me, I'm sure, to go pick her up. But still good to have you in here, Eric. We made 3 mixes: strawberry caramel, nerds, and a shake and vape. And we've done those in the last 30-45 minutes, so if you want to skip through the video later and try and find that bit, it's there for you. Yeah, thank you, Walkmaster. Yeah, you know what? Everyone here goes to uni. If you don't go to college or uni, you're a dropout. You ain't nobody. It's very like that here. Um, everybody goes to college or university or both. Okay, JT Money, thank you, buddy. And you know what? To everybody out there, thank you very much. Uh, appreciate your support. And to those of you that used the super chat tonight, thank you so much. I'd forgotten it was even on there, and yeah, it kind of leaves me speechless because you folks are real generous. I really appreciate it, and especially JFM, he dipped in there twice, and I appreciate that, John. Thank you, and it will go to good use. That's going to be probably what would that be? 4, 5 flavors. I'll name them John. Each one of them, John something. Vanilla custard by John. But yeah, thanks, folks. Have a great night, and we'll be back this same time next Saturday, and maybe me and John from JFM, maybe we'll do something in the week as well. We'll get together again and put a live show on with the two of us. Anyway, have a great night, folks. I'm going to get out of here. I'm sure this phone's going to go any second. I'll get everything cleaned up here. And appreciate your support. I can keep on saying it, I know, but I really do. And I'll see you real soon, folks. Peace out.